Life is like a football game. Even if you've conceded during the game, you must keep on pushing because the game lasts 90 minutes plus stoppage and extra time. If you refuse to lose, then penalty shootouts. Just 11 months ago, he was thrown around like a bag of sweet potatoes fresh from the village, landing in the city market. Came out of prison 10 days before the election, and now he's sworn in as president of Senegal. Think about those who violated his rights less than a year ago and treated him like trash. Meanwhile, benefiting from presidential immunity, Macky Sall left Senegal for Morocco on a plane with only enough seats for his family, leaving behind his minions to face the people they once oppressed. This should serve as a lesson to those who blindly follow tyrannical orders, but then again, they never learn until it's time for them to get a premium beating. You see, some fools often make the mistake of overlooking or disrespecting people because of their current position or situation in life. They make the mistake of allowing their current standing in society define them, thinking it's a cure for their screaming low self-esteem and lack of confidence, but forget it's the sheer willpower and confidence of the small axe that cut the big tree. Listen, Macky Sall even amended the constitution to be able to run for a third term, but the Senegalese people were opposed to that preposterous idea. Do you even remember that the most popular opposition leader in Senegal under the former leadership, Ousmane Sonko, nearly died in prison during his hunger strikes because Macky Sall administration meticulously did everything to exclude him from the race. They played dirty by the book, but ultimately they won the battle but lost the war. They successfully failed because, strategically speaking, Ousmane Sonko backed his right-hand man to run for the highest seat in the country and won. Now Sonko is appointed the Prime Minister of Senegal, and in my book, a win is a win. The game was already folded, but Macky Sall was too busy chasing wind in the forest and now doesn't understand how he was unable to catch it. Did you know that at the 1998 Africa Cup of Nations, at the 87th minute, DRC was losing 4-1 to Burkina Faso, but within 2 minutes they scored the 3 remaining goals, taking the game to a penalty shootout, and they won that match. Two completely different scenarios, yet the same determination, the same heart and belief in self regardless of the hellish conditions they were under and their refusal to allow their position at the time to define or dictate their future reality. Listen, all I'm saying is this: as long as you breathe, there is always hope. So bet on your freaking self while being respectful to people around you, because we are all trying. Keep showing up for yourself, because life is to be lived until the last whistle, the last breath. I'll finish with this. In my village, they say, when climbing a rocky mountain, do not laugh at the toothless people you meet on your way up, because they will be there at the foothill of that mountain to see you coming down. Like, share, subscribe, discuss, and contrast, and stick around for more.
We, ni nini?